Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my F1 22 My Team Career Mode. It's your man, Pos Baku Motorsport, bringing you live coverage of the previous round. Round 20, episode 20, it was Mexico. And what an absolute boring first half of the race, an utter sheer crackpot of an end of it. God, I have cars off the track everywhere, safety cars come out all over the place. Me getting a fucking penalties, which did cost me the end, guys, but this is a track I've always been synonymously pretty good with. In career mode, obviously a new game, new update today as well. I don't even know the patch notes right now, guys, to be fair. So it's literally a case of me going an absolutely stonk face blind to this one. But yeah, we are going to be rolling live. Mass Effect will be coming back probably, if Bish isn't obviously round tomorrow, because I know he has not been too good. So I'll be nailing some Mass Effect. That'll be tomorrow night, of course. Just going to go change game category right now, guys. So yeah, 2 rounds to go. We've made it to the end of the first season in a third of the time that we took to get to the end of last season. I really didn't love last game. But in terms of this particular game, really loving it in terms of the career mode. It's been an experience, really, more than anything. And we've got another dry race. We've been exceptionally lucky right now. We've lost Ricardo. We're losing Bottas. So the whole of the F1 world is being repositioned basically here, so qualifying does have... Whoa! What? Oh my god, we've got a sprint! Fuck, it's wet quali! Oh dear, right, why have I just done that? Why have I just done that? Why have I done that? I don't know if my setup works. Oh, I've made a poopy immediately! Fuck it. Well, guys, we're going to go out on track in practice 3 then. Practice 2, oh, fuck's sake. Well, this is embarrassing. Yeah. I guess practice 2 is going to be our go-to then. I didn't really expect that, to be honest. Hopefully we have another set of medium tyres for the race strategy here. But... yeah, I didn't realise it was a... if I knew... oh, why would I never do that? What have I done that for? That was fucking dumb. So Brazil's the sprint. Ah, I thought it was going to be Abu Dhabi. Okay, right. This is interesting. So we're going... I actually feel stupid now, quite frankly. So we're going to be going live with a setup I've barely tested, barring a little bit of time trial. I really, guys, didn't pay attention to what each session was. Aston Martin, by the way, moved up to 8th place, just out of a matter of interest. Right with the Haas cars, and we are right with Williams now, by the way, so this should be pretty fun. Red Bull haven't improved with the biggest, me and Aston Martin, the biggest improvers, of course, with the only improvers, going into Brazil, so this one should be rather interesting here. I have no idea what to expect right now. We're going to go and check out the components. The lowest components, I believe, are still on the lowest, because we did get new ones. So we're going to go qualifying. It's going to be a wet quali, guys. So, yeah, this one should be quite tricky. But we're going to run with the dry setup because it's a dry sprint and feature. So, this is going to be a gamble here. If we can hopefully get about 15 minutes with 10 minutes of rain, then not. No fresh components here, guys. None whatsoever. So we're going to go for this. I'm going to go and do a random couple of laps, see if I can actually get round the track really more than anything. We're going to keep that there. And yeah, let's go out and see what we can do.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Still loud? So yeah, guys, this is Brazil. I didn't realise it was a sprint, so we're starting it a bit earlier. At least now I know which races have sprints, etc., so that's good. Straight out.
We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
Go out on it, TCL feels fucking out. Gotta be very careful and interchangeable. on, buddy? Yeah, by the way, you asked me a question, but I actually put it on WWE Forum. Even though I gave you quite a bit of a blunt answer, 'cause I was fucking knackered and busy at the time, but... yeah, the Logan Paul pack is the last DLC pack, mate, which is... fucking disappointing, to be fair. I'm actually going to be changing over to regular corner cutting guys as well soon. To avoid any of the bullshit as well. It is going to dry up here, but I want to give this a good old go. Let's pause a minute, sorry. Yeah, cheers, man. You might as well do, dude, because there's no more. I'm a little disappointed, actually. Unless they bring out, like, a random sick pass which won't tell anybody. A bad bit of cornering here by me. We do have a Mercedes bombing behind us, so it should be good in the slightest help. We're going to be miles down, I think. Car's very snappy in the rain. Ah, they've added the sectors on the... Oh, no, yeah, this will be slow. I'm 3.4... What? Oh, motherfucker, get back in the pits. Jesus Christ. AEW... possibly WCW. No, they got WCW, haven't they? AEW being the main one, probably. Wow, we are 1.7 seconds off every cunt. Are we anywhere near dry weather? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, AEW. What was it? I said AEW and something else on it. 3 views, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Yeah, I think it was AEW Arena I wanted. I can't wait to bring that to you guys. It's going to be in about, probably towards, either just before or just after I come back from holiday in Greece. That's going to be epic. I've got 100 creative superstars, which I have to get rid of a couple, because obviously the likes of Carmelo Hayes and... who's the other one? LA Knight has obviously been included in the pack. I was trying to get a Floyd Mayweather call, but they're all fucking shit. Genuinely, I know he's not exactly the best. Like, how have they given Machine Gun Kelly in WWE a fucking moveset? It's like giving Robert Mugabe a platform to speak on, you know what I mean? Fuck me, I mean... it ain't gonna work well for you, Ken. Yeah, so we are absolutely years behind at the moment on the inters. We've not got a wet setup on, so that is the biggest problem. You can see we were just dropping back at a rate of about half a second a sector, which is just ugly more than anything. There you go. Look at first sector. We were a second behind the leader alone. So, but yeah, man. I've got loads I've got to crack on with on that series. It's gonna be fun to do. Get back into the universe swing of it. I heard there's some right retardation on this one, so they fixed a lot of the 20 glitches, which everyone was moaning about, but now they made new glitches for people to moan about. So, but yeah, no. So right, so it's gonna be 60. It's gonna be sunny for literally ever now. So I don't want to go out yet. We're gonna wait till the rain to kind of go absolutely away. Fucking look at Guan Yu Zhou up there, man. Jesus, smooshing it. Latifi is a second quicker than me in the first sector. What the fuck, like? TV is absolutely flying. Oh, we got 30. Yeah, here we go. The track is dry now. 1:12.4. Sergio Perez, 4 attempts quicker. And look at that, the Ferraris are nowhere at the moment. Carlos Sainz, 11th, Leclerc 9th, so the kind of grid's all over the place right now, so this should be quite interesting to see if that kind of stays the same, but yeah, we are dead last. Oh dear. Fuck. Let's hope it don't fucking rain in the race, please. Let's just double check that. As the remaining cars finish off their first run of quali. I haven't done any track time on this track in a format. Usually I do practice one, guys, don't I? But I literally forgot that I'm not doing co-op and I've just blitzed in a quick practice. I don't like doing that. There's no point anybody going out yet. The track's nowhere near ready. So the hards, yeah, there's literally a 7/10 of a second delta between every tyre, so you're going to be running on the mediums, you're going to be 7/10 quicker than the hards. Obviously, it's going to be a one-stop. We've got to avoid, absolutely by hook or by crook, we've got to avoid damage at the start of the Grand Prix. If we do that, we can then focus for the remainder of it, and then get our asses rolling. What wings have we got? Yeah, we've got the dry setup on, so that's good. We're going to actually lower the fuel right down as well. So it is actually sunny on track at the moment, which is interesting. It's not, but you know what I mean. So we are just chilling out. There's me. Fucking hell. Wow. It's miserably slow. Hey, 5 views, guys. This is a big one. Like Brazil has a sprint race. I didn't know about it. So we are 20th in the standings at the moment. Practice 2 and the sprint, of course. We will be doing as much as we can. 8 points this season. Literally a fluke 7th place in Monza and an incredible performance in America, where I didn't drop out of the points after we had Ocon and Russell retiring. It was just a case of building up, keeping up with the McLarens and the Haas car for a while, before, of course, the tyres died off. But yeah, this is basically the best I've felt on this game up until now. So we're not going out yet. We're going to be waiting for a little while, guys. Anyway, if you haven't followed, please be sure to do so. Up to 1,004, way above 1,450 now, which is nice. I don't even know, or, you know, I don't really care about the exact number of followers. I'm just buzzing for every single person that has. You know what I mean? You got to not let that shit get to your head. I know a lot of people that I do know have let money and fame get to their heads doing this shit. You can't. It ain't normal if you do that. You're a dick if that's happened. But yeah, fair play to everybody who's followed. Thank you so much, guys. You've all been on this incredible journey with me over the last 7 years. It's been somewhat incredible, shall we say. And we've done it the right way. We have done it the right way. We've not cheated on our way to do it. You know, a lot of people doing follow for follow and buying bots, etc. It's been exactly the right way to do it. We've genuinely just been ourselves all the way through. I've been myself. You guys have called me out when I've done shit wrong, and it's just the way it is. We are here, and that's the way we roll. So we are now just waiting now, guys, for the track to evolve enough. Let's try and get on the track right at the end. So we've got literally with about 2 minutes to go. We'll be the last one starting our flying lap. That's the goal here. I'm never usually leaving it this late. So we're literally sitting in, guys, the entire... Oh. Has it just started raining again? Why is the delta going down? Has the track started? Guys, what is going on? The delta's just started going the other way. It's like it's sort of stabilising a little bit 3 seconds quicker, which is bizarre, really. Mad how close the intermediate times are to the dry ones. They're fucking mental. I don't want to be the last one out on track. I want to be the last one out on track. That's my end goal here. That is the end result. So who's out on track then? That's an early bird catches the worm moment for Verstappen. He could be in trouble here. I think that Red Bull has just enough about it to kind of get him through anyway, so we shouldn't really have too many issues, to be honest. But yeah, we did briefly get to 5 views, guys. Back to 2 is what it is. I could sit on 1 or 0 all day, don't bother me. Just happy to be back doing what I do. Is Max taking a quick pit stop? He's only in 6th position. I'm behind both Alpines, which is a telling sign. Probably the smallest gap between intermediates and dries I've ever seen in my life. The track is not well suited at the moment, you have to say. I want to leave it until literally 2 minutes to go. Or 2.5 back off this page then, basically. So this is going to be all hands on deck here right at the end of the session. Max is going for it, so I'm going to watch Max, and as soon as he crosses the line, we're going to get ready to go out. He's done a slower... Oh no, wait, there's 16.6, yeah, there you go. Oh no, he's actually... right, so that was his flying lap, okay. 107.6, right, I'll tell you what we're going to do, we're going to go. Not on them fucking tyres, we're not! Holy moly! Or do I wait? Do I wait longer? Guys, this is really risky. Every car's going to have to go back out. Every single car's going to be going back out on track. We can literally leave this screen at 2:15. Nobody's going back out. Why is nobody going out on track? There's the first.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
I know we're not there. Oh my god, they're all flying past us now, Jesus. And the Williams. Get their asses moving here. That's why I don't like fanning around at the end of the qualifying sessions, guys.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
First dry running we've had, and Latifi is hauling me in. And that is absolutely pointless. What the fuck, man? What a waste of fucking time that was. Great. This car feels abysmal, by the way. Just to throw that out there. Jesus. Wow. Latifi was gobbling me up there. What the fuck is going on with the AI? What's the... Right, if you're still watching, bro. I don't know who is actually still watching. I'll just double check. Here you are. Bro, what is the patch then? What have they said to have done? Just briefly, anyway, as best you can tell me in the chat. Because that was abysmal. I've never performed that badly before. I didn't want to fucking look at that shit. What a difference a fucking day makes. Or well, 2 days make. Unless my setup is just absolutely on its arse, which it probably is no matter. But... yes, mate, if you can, so I can have a little read. I'll have a read now while I'm on stream, because I'm definitely doing quick practice now. I'm not fucking going back out on that shitty track. Or should I? I'll tell you, yes, I will, actually. Let's go out on track and nail some track time, because I need it. Because that was fucking painful. Yeah, but if you can, fire it over. I'll read them out, obviously, while I'm here now. Just says AI improved. Right, we're going to go and make sure... Yeah, we're fine on the setup side, so we're going to go and do the race strategy program anyway. And then we're going to hit the qualifying. Here we go. Before I do, you guys might as well read this. So, newsea.com. Cheers, right? Vehicle performance is brought more in line with the real season. Okay. I see. Sector time. Yeah, I saw that at the top. Yeah, logic and pit entry. That makes sense. Tire temperatures are reset. Yep. Okay, they sorted that out. I never saw that. I thought I'd be far wishing. I wish I'd seen the Masters qualifications. Person physical upgrades are not applying to drivers. Okay. Fixed an issue where track grip could reduce between qualifying sessions. Okay, that's correct. That'd be funny watching an air car crash. I've had that before actually in previous F1 games. Oh, the Tech Pro barriers. That was fixed. Okay. Colour for sponsors, general stability, minus fixes. Quick commission icon drivers. Okay. I've never had an icon. I'm not at that level yet. Address an issue where the wrong graphics card could be chosen in game launch. Okay. Never seen that. Using Intel graphics cards. Yeah, okay. Just as so. No, I don't know that one. AI car. Okay, that's interesting. I've never got. We're nowhere near that. Mix of bottoming out F1 cars. Yeah, you see. Fuck off. They do VR in this game? Okay, never mind. Is there anything else there? Nothing. Nothing really affected me then. Basically, is what the kind of synopsis is. Okay, we'll give it a go. The AI flying lap is spinning, which is never a good thing. Cheers, man, right? Yeah, sorry guys for keeping you there that long. I was just reading all the patch notes briefly, but... Yeah, okay.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
That's the car feels going on. Car feels abysmally slow. What the hell's gone on? Is the stream even working? Is my laptop stream working here? There you go. This car feels absolutely trash. Wait a minute. Wait the fuck a minute. Thank you. I felt like I had full traction. Guys, they've changed the handling.
Great lap, you nailed exactly what we asked for. Keep it up.
Blissfully slow. I've never been this slow around here before, and this game is becoming very, very, very unenjoyable. Very quickly. What is going on with my car? Get me out of this fucking track. I've just wasted about fucking... well, I'm not going to pass the bloody... I'm going to have to stop and do the truck acclimatization, otherwise I'm not going to be able to get anything done. So, yeah, that one. I have to wing this here and hope that I get a purple. This doesn't feel fun at all. Why have they changed the handling model? It feels like a new fucking game. What have they done again?
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there.
Why does my car sound awful now?
That's Stroll behind you. Okay, so their best lap time is a 1:10.7. Okay, DRS zone coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
I don't like it.
Great stuff, mate. You've pretty much
Had to do
nailed
that
this
session.
circuit. This is a really
Yeah, you're
strong
right, Bish.
foundation to build from over the course of the weekend.
I'm not a fan of this track. Or at least what's happening with the game. The cars sound absolutely shite. Like, genuinely awful. Obviously, I know you're not well, Bish. Obviously, like I said, obviously, if you're not around, I'll be doing some Mass Effect tomorrow night. I'm finishing off this career mode as well, but obviously, if you are there, it'll be pushed back to Saturday, I believe. But yeah, that didn't feel fun. Like, that's awful. I hope it's just this track. Because I was finally getting used to the game, and then now it's... Well, it's up in arms, really, more than anything. I mean, I'm having one of the worst times set practice sessions of my life. I'm worried about that final, the loop, the long left-hander. Yeah, let me know, mate. Obviously, I could just edit my title, and then obviously that's one less thing to worry about, really. Obviously, naturally, Beckman's a fucking mile behind everybody. We knew that was going to happen, but happy in a way I did the practice program there. Yeah, we nailed that, so that's fine. And I got a purple on it as well, so that's good.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Russell, Norris, and Daniel Ricciardo. And if today's practice
fucking McLaren's at the top, shut up, dickheads. Yeah, that's not enough R&D points. Beckman didn't do anything. Beckman literally sat in his fucking garage and shoved his fingers up his ass. Or is the car that bad round here? We will work out, obviously, when we move on to the next Grand Prix, if that is the case, or if it's, yeah, that was an eye-opener. 12 laps and so 48 laps of Interlagos then. Based on how that practice session was, this is going to be abysmal. Yeah, guys, give me 2 minutes, I'll get ready. guys, you come back with 4. Always a lovely way. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Here we go. Sprint race Brazil. Based on that practice, we're going to be in trouble. But, yeah, we're going to just try and do what we usually do in these races, drive around and pick up the pieces. Hopefully not our own pieces, quite frankly, as it has been a few times. But, yeah, let's see how we do. Hopefully we get some contact with other cars colliding with each other as opposed to me. So... we're not taking any new components, guys, to the end of the season. We've got about 10 to choose from.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top?
That's his file. What the fuck? When was the date on this? Yeah, he's not speaking, so let's just skip through.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Leclerc, Lando Norris, and Ricciardo. Perez, Verstappen.
Why is it Fernando 2x2? What's going on?
And Valtteri Bottas.
Oh, Alonso was in front of them.
Mick Schumacher.
Oh, here we go. Get the penalties.
And Vettel. Joe, Tsunoda. Kevin Magnussen and Alex Albon.
Jesus, man.
Stroll, Latifi, David Beckman and Thomas. Which of these drivers will get pole position
got a penalty
today?
And is still in front of me on the grid. How does that work? Ah, for the feature, of course. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. It's 2 patches in, guys. I'm still getting sound breaks.
The lap is underway ahead of today's sprint.
So they've sorted the cars out. I think I've got to do a manual update of that myself, actually, in the inbox menu. I'll do that at the end of the season in case the career mode breaks.
As all the cars take their positions on the grid, the final preparations have been made.
Continue to show the. Oh, they've changed the camera angle. Okay. Guys, we're not here anymore. Hello. Hello. With up about there, guys. We're on the grid. Guys, we're on the grid. Oh, who's that with the brakes? Oh, someone's got a smoking car, have they? Someone got a lock up there. Naturally, Beckman's got a fucking flat spot, clearly. And it's flying better, okay. So we'll see about that. Oh. Oh, strong. What the hell? What? Okay, of course it was. Yeah, I didn't turn off straight. Get off straight. What? Fucking well, I think that's my teammate down. This fucking overtake off. There is no point running it. Stroll's in the pits. Okay, that's a nice cheeky P20 for me then. Thank you. I'll have that.
David is in the pits now.
Don't absolutely fuck all to the car performance then, really, because I'm still 4 years slower than everyone else. Just for the patch, EA. Fucking hell, turn them all into gods. As if they weren't already.
you overtake Baku more, it's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
This is invisible. Anybody else played this as the patch? This is just not right. Something's gone different. This is into fucking Lagos, man. One of my fastest tracks. I'd be absolutely decimated. With an improved car. With an improved setup. Why is David Beckman putting a second fucking sector on me? Right, AI down then, I guess.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds.
This is absolutely ridiculous. My components are absolutely fine. Oh, my tyres are fucked. Okay, that's what it is. What's that? Is it good? Oh, my tyres are over here. That never used to fucking happen in Interlagos. Well, this is fucking pointless. Guys, this is one of the worst feelings I've ever had in F1. This is... I'm being Latifi's putting a second sector on me. Worn hot tyres or not, this is just absolutely ridiculous. How am I supposed to compete with this? Keep going. I guess all the saps have changed again then. You might as well just not play the game for a month after you buy it. This is just horrible. This is the worst experience of an F1 game I've ever had. Yeah, but I shouldn't need to. Like, no, I know what you mean, but yeah, that's all good, mate, but this is not even fucking enjoyable.
Our gap
An
to the car in
85
front
fucking
is
4.7 ahead of
4.7
me.
seconds. It looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there, we're attempting to manage it.
Oh, I've got an issue as well. Great, of course. Fucking... Okay. Didn't have one before.
I can confirm it's an issue with our engine, I'm afraid.
Well, that sort of explains it. As if I wasn't hindered already, guys, you know. Oh, the tyre pressure's right down then. So we've gone from having an excellently competitive middle to tail end car to having David Beckman stick 6 seconds of 4 laps on. And now I've got an engine issue, it's just fucking complete my laps. Got a yellow flag here. I think someone's off. I think that's the Ferrari off. Woohoo, we beat someone. Wow, awesome. Oh, he's still going. Guys, this is the worst experience I've ever had in an F1 game. Nothing else that affects this. Yeah, car performance, yeah, in general. Not this is just. I know I've got an engine issue now. They've changed the handling model. It's completely changed. Everything about this game now has changed. This doesn't feel like the same game I played on Saturday. There's a car off. Okay, good. That's one position gained.
Yellow flag.
Someone we beat. Everything's changed. The gear shifting, everything. It's all gone shit. I do not like this anymore. I need to get to the end of the season and actually do some other streams, because this is just not enjoyable. Apologies, guys. I know I'm doing a lot of moaning here, but this is criminal. Don't change a fucking game that was working absolutely fine for people who don't fucking play online racing to benefit those who play online racing, and then fuck a career mode up. Like, you can't even control the car because the tyres are over here.
You're losing 2 seconds a lap to the car behind. 2 seconds.
I know.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 12.0 seconds.
I'm back with 16 behind me. Let's see. Sector one next lap, like he's put 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Fucking hell. Come on, man. He was pulling away from me anyway, so without the engine issue.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Yeah, you gonna tell me it's fixed, or are you just gonna keep running around at like snail's pace? He's put 2 seconds on me in a sector and a half. Well, actually, 2 in a sector. This is fucking next level. Don't even bother starting it, dude. There's no point.
Our gap behind is 9.5 seconds.
Just fuck off, man. Just fuck off. Don't speak to me.
Got that confirmed.
Don't speak to me. Just not, you guys can. I've shut the engine off. I can't. This is just ridiculous. This is pointless. It's like Singapore. 16.1 behind he was last lap. Now he is. I got to here. 12.7. My own teammate is putting 3.4 seconds a lap on me. The gear shifting's changed. Get to the end of the race, man. This is just. This car is just beyond. This is beyond the joke. From making unbelievable progress in races I shouldn't have been to this. Make no mistake, guys, I was losing 1.6 seconds a lap to the TV anyway, so a guy who I was literally battling with and leaving 35 seconds behind me in America. Why patch a game that isn't broke, motherfuckers? This game was not broke. There were broken parts to it, but they will just iron themselves out. It's just pointless. If you didn't have the 100k thing, guys, I'd sack this off and play some Lost Odyssey solo. I'm on auto gears. I've deliberately done it, just so you can see. This is how the auto gears now work. And yes, I do have an engine problem as well, but that's to be, but nah. I was blissfully slow before that. Something's really wrong. I can't come up with it. And now he's hit me and I've got damage. Fucking hell. Okay. Why not? They've broken this game. Managed to break a game again for the fucking 11th year running. Oh yeah, let's get some sound breaks back. Couldn't fix that though, could you? Fucking joke. This is just, I almost don't think I can continue the next race. David Beckman, who's on average 2 seconds lap slower than me. Yes, I know he's... Well, that was the worst thing I've ever driven. There's no ifs, buts, or maybes. That was the single-handedly the worst I've ever felt playing an F1 game, and I drove Singapore on this game and Monaco. I'm being serious, guys. I've never felt that much like I didn't want to finish a Grand Prix in my life.
So then, Ferrari have now moved out of sight and out of reach. It's another triumph.
Let me just get on with the main race.
Team.
I'll see if I'll lower the tyre temperature, see if that kind of does anything. Because that was just fucking pitiful. That was just... Do you know what? I'm actually going to turn and say I'm sorry about that race, guys. I've never apologised about that, but that was just... Bring on 36 laps of the shit now. Fucking hell, that was just fucking awful. What? Just... What? I think I've been getting my setups from the wrong fucking year. I've been working on it. Like, what? I love that, Mark. That's top quality, I'll give you that. Carbon fibre, I don't think got enough. Yeah, okay. Why don't you tell fucking Lance Stroll not to plough it in the side of me then? The saddest part is I'm going to be starting in about 8th place here now. Or at least in the top 15. So, this was the race I was targeting. Well, let me do it here. Well, no, I'm not going to for this race, actually. I'm going to stick at it. One thing I will be doing is the cornering. We're going to be putting them... That's fine. I want to change the cornering to regular, actually, guys. Not simply because I'm going to be cutting corners, but just because I'm not a cheat anyway. So, no, because if I put it to 80, then... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to ride this race out is it might just be the fact that my setup was all wrong. I'm going to give that the benefit of the doubt, guys. What I'm going to do, give me 2 minutes. I'll show you the season results again, guys, just so you can kind of get an idea as to what we've actually achieved this year from the start to the finish. Guys, be back in 2 minutes. me want to give up, guys. Let's see what we can do with that. This utter disaster of a race. Well, at least we got the highest position we're going to be in now is the starting position. We know that. That's a plus point. I could see first place from the grid nearly. So yeah, we'll keep rolling, guys. There's no point now. We're just going to edit a couple of bits of the setup, I think. Lower it maybe down the tyre presses a little bit. Maybe possibly lower the front wing, maybe just so we get a bit more speed, possibly. I don't know.
Welcome along then to where heroes and history are made. It's where the 2008 title was decided in the very final corner. And just 1 year later, Jenson Button stormed through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship. It's time then for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. We're racing today then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks on the calendar. 15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right, with a technical middle section opening up to a flat-out Sector 3. That gives us our best passing opportunity down into Turn 1. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid.
Okay. Oh no, these are the results, sorry.
Norris, Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, and Sainz. Joe, Russell, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty.
Here we go.
Gasly and Sebastian Vettel. Verstappen, they've taken a grid penalty. Latifi.
We're gonna be pretty high up here.
Alonso, Thomas.
There you go.
Bottas.
Okay.
Magnussen.
Oh
Yuki
God.
Tsunoda and David Beckman. They'll be starting further back after an earlier
further
grid
up,
penalty.
mate. Fuck off. Beckman's rising up the grid.
Albon, Ocon, and Mick Schumacher. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline
Top
as
two
they
positions are already
anticipate
sorted.
the run down into Turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Grid here. Right, let's get the setup changed a little bit then. Right, okay. Maybe if I go, yeah, that's about right. Should probably change that really. Yeah, that's where the problem lies. Right, get these down. It's about here. Here we go. Come on, guys. Let's go back to race strategy. We'll plank. Yeah, that's enough fuel. Okay. Give this a go. If this doesn't work, guys, we're just going to go round, chug along, and get to the end of the Grand Prix. It's all we can do. Only 2 more races left.
To settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. So as all the cars reform,
Still sound breaking.
Of course it is. Get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
Load the front wing. Doesn't feel nice at all, but like I said, a very good initial launch, then Damage everywhere. Oh, good lord. Well, the car, I'll tell you what, the tyre temperature stay low. Should be okay here. Max leaving pits. I'm tired for this thing. Solved the problem with the overheating. Okay, right. So that right rear's going to be a pain in the arse to cool down again. It's more of a me problem than rather than a game problem.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Maybe I just had the engine problem from the start of the race then, maybe, I don't know. I know this is going to happen. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. I turned DRS on, that motherfucker's gone.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Yeah, we seem to have solved the problem, guys. The overheating was just ruined. This is just souped up round here, which they're never used to.
And gap to the car in front is 2.0 seconds.
Overheating again. Overheating again. There's nothing I can do. Guys, should I? I can't do anything. I can't do anything at all. I think this is probably the end of the road. They've broke the game. They've actually physically fucked the game. It doesn't feel right. Nothing's the same. Like, I've got wing damage now. Just, do you know what? I can't be arsed today. Guys, I'm gonna leave stream and let this play out. So,
Okay,
I'm not redoing this. I'm sorry guys, I'm not doing this. I don't like this game anymore.
A great race then, very much as we...
Don't like it. I don't like it. I've broken the game.
And I can see...
I'm not raiding, guys. I'm going to get through the screen and then fuck off, because I don't want to play it.
Let's focus on the driver of the day.
I don't care. That was horrible. That was absolutely fucking horrible. What have they done to F1 22? To F1 22? Another game they've ruined, and I'm not in the mood. I'm really, really not in the mood. That's genuine. That's actually fucked me off, to be fair. Love this track, and they've ruined the game right before I start it. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I was really looking forward to this. Why have they done that? Why would they ruin it? Why would they ruin it? Why ruin the game? It's fucking pissed me off. I've saved all them, but what's the point? I don't even know if I'm going to be continuing. That's the worst experience I've ever had playing an F1 game. Right there. That was the worst experience guys I've ever had playing F1 in general. I've had lots of bad experiences on this game. Why has the game changed that much? Brazil's not even a bad track. They just fucked it up. What do I do now?
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Guys, I'm not in the mood. See you later. That's put me on a downer. All the best.